Happy Monday, everyone, and now it's time for the Monday Deals of the Week. First up here, we have the Boss IR2 amp and IR cabinet pedal. So just like I said before last week, if you're also here, amp and IR cabinet simulators are a very good thing that can also work very well on synthesizers, just because you can go and put whatever IR pattern you want inside of it. Now, while it's not on sale, you do get a whole IR sampler pack with it at Sweetwater. So, I mean, extra little free stuff to help you get your start with a bunch of different loads and plenty of different sounds instead of having to craft your own or try to search. Good little deal there. Only $219, which for a small pedal that can do all that, pretty good deal. Next up, we have the Roland FP-X30 digital piano with speakers. It is a full 88 key piano, and besides being able to play by itself, it also can work for Midi. So if you never had a full 88 key Midi piano, $150 off, only $600 from Roland, you can go ahead and get you a decent little piano here. And apparently it's got hammer action, other stuff like that. Me personally, I'm not really a keyboardist. I kind of just play the instruments in front of me, and I'm assuming, oh, this should feel nicer, but who knows? That's up to your preference if you're like it or not. And you can find one local at a store. I would say go feel the keys first, because usually that's like how I like doing instruments, but I'm not too much of a snob on that, so I don't care. I just play what's in front of me. Once again, $150 off, $600 pretty much. Good for an 88 key keyboard that has a speaker that you play anywhere. Plus, it is MIDI capable for actual recording to your DAW. Next up here, we have the electro-harmonix JHS Lizard Queen Octave fuzz pedal. Fuzz pedals are really good, especially if you're going for a darker, more gritty tone. And look at that, $59.40 off, only $39.60, about $40 for a really good fuzz pedal. I highly recommend this if you want to have good little sounds. Plus, me personally, I like pedals over software because you're not stuck with iLok, AirNet, or any other mess. You just plug it in, and then you're able to have your different tones and sounds, and it works on synths. Next up here, we have Fruity Loops Studio Producer Edition. And actually, all the editions except standard are on sale at Sweetwater. For example, this edition here is $36 off for only $143 total. Now, if you do want to record or just be completely to just DAW work only or only on a PC, you do need some type of DAW. This is a good deal. Fruity Loops actually has improved very heavily since when it first began, and I have used it before, I think back in version 7 or 8, but I've been using Ableton much longer. But it's not a bad system. A lot of people use it. It is streamlined and nice for a DAW. And like I said, you're going to need something to record into unless you're just doing straight to SD cards and then trying to edit it in Audacity. Next up, we have the Roland SP404 Mark II. It's a very good sampler. I have used this extensively for both live and just having fun on my own, because there's a lot of times you just want to sample something. You can sample other synths, other instruments into it. It even has a microphone slot. Sampling is a very fun way to get into beat making, or also just trying to figure out just building a little song around it. It actually has a whole $100 off, so now it's only about $449 or $450 if you want to just be normal about it. I recommend it. It's fun if you don't have a sampler and you want to learn the workflow. The workflow has improved greatly with updates, and Roland is very good at updating throughout the years. Finally, we have the Roland Aria Compact J-6 chord synthesizer. It's essentially a Juno 60, if you know that synth from way back in the day. Most people aren't that old, unfortunately. Or fortunately, who knows. But over here, we can see the price. It is, if this would focus, come on, $70 off. So only $200 to get a Roland Juno 60 in a small little box. Now, what's cool about these, it does have a small sequencer. It has chord mode and arpeggiator, so it is very powerful for a tiny little thing there. If you ever have like limited on space, or you wanted the soundscapes for cheaper, or trying not to do subscription services like plugin or the cloud, this is the way to go. And they have all their little compact things like this. It is fun for little Roland machines. If Roland would stop discontinuing stuff, then we'd actually have a full studio from them eventually. And that has been your Deals of the Week. I appreciate everyone watching. go ahead and leave a comment if you see any other deals that you want me to cover, or if you see anything else, as we're all a little community here and we like saving money for the forever curse of gear acquisition syndrome. Because if you save money, then you can buy more gear, which isn't helping, but we're all addicted to it, aren't we? Bye.